Aurora kind of fits the bill, and Nocturne's up!
Oh god, they can just lock in both of them. Well, the Nocturne is going to be the first lock-in, and I imagine Aurora comes in after that.
With this Aurora, or he can just lock in the Victor. This would be a completely weird look for Fisher, because he's not usually the scaling mage player type, at least not here.
So if it's just the Nocturne and Orianna, it's genius.
As it turns out, though, there seem to be a few other champions, though.
Oh, don't complicate things, Wolf. How dare you? That is going to be life locking in the Rel.
And I love that DN Freaks didn't opt into...
And that is the Xayah. As the crash down comes out immediately, Lahen's taking a little bit of damage here as Life utilizing that aftershock quite nicely. Like another thing as well, so I feel like you just kind of have to. As Fisher might just be dead here, Bulldog is going to be able to get the flash at least. As Goshik going to be able to take the first grub, so no feats of strength are going to be taken down here. And he can just flash out of the way if he'd like to. Instead, he decides to just go in. And that seems like a good idea because Fisher is in a whole host of trouble. Bulldog going to be able to throw down the command dissonance and picks up the kill with a command attack. They take down the Nocturne in the end as Gideon has to flash to get himself out of the way. And Jiwoo's made his way in. 3 versus 3 now, but the ulti comes through from Dudu, gets the flash out from Jiwoo there as well. Seen over the last couple of days as there's the shockwave combination, but the gravity field is in good position now. Chaos Storm trade going to come on. They can be there at a moment's notice. The Paranoia back off cooldown once again. I think that Pyoshik is looking for an opportunity here, but it is Nongshim being able to lock down at least one of them. Life goes in. There's the Paranoia. They do get the flash out from Fisher. Gravity field not really doing too much as Bulldog has to flash himself out of the way. The ulti from Gideon gets him in there, and Bulldog nowhere to run and will be taken down.
So this is looking great for Nongshim Dudu.
Oh dear, you do not want to be in melee range with this guy who's going to go all out. Thankfully, he gets to just dip between worlds, and he's going to be fine. The ulti comes through from Dudu, but he misses the Q. He had to charge things up, and it looks like try and steal away a Brambleback. You can see Bulldog going to get pulled over. Life is here as well. Berserker, he can Killer Instinct in. Lahens finds the angle there as Life gets the Magnet Storm over the wall with the Acathian Rain, and Berserker's able to lock down the kill onto the Victor. You can see now, wants to find the opportunity and gets in there. The Feather Storm comes down though. Does he have the Feather Pull? The answer's no. Has Berserker looking to try and dash his way out with that supercharge, but the Audacious Charge is going to be better, and it's a double kill for Gideon. He's now even further ahead in this that the DN Freaks have been looking for. Is going to be an Ocean Soul this game, as we have that feat of strength now completed, so it is just first turret for either team. Whoever gets it can buy some cool shoes, which is pretty dope. His Life is going to find the Shattering Strike towards Lahens. Magnus Storm does nothing.
Herald is up as well, and Lahens.
Yeah, looking for Bulldog here, gets charmed up. And the Chaos Storm doing a fair bit of work, but Bulldog's going to be able to walk away from it. This guy almost has Black Cleaver completed as well as, okay, Paranoia comes in. They're going to get the combo, but can they get the kill? That's the question. And the answer is yes, they absolutely can.
The additional charge as well, so feeling really good about that. It's okay.
Oh, I've seen this movie before. This time it's going to be a slightly different version. This one is a little bit colder. Vision being delivered, and Lahens is on a flank angle.
But it's so far away for Bulldog.
Oh, Berserker is going to get caught out. They all just dive on top of him. There's the ulti and the flash out, though, and the Chaos Storm comes down, and the 3-man shockwave is gorgeous. Once again, Fisher is dead, and this time Dudu is on the perfect flank angle. Oh, Atakan, that guy, he really does kill some teams.
Here from DNF, you have to trust that you're going to hit the combo in this situation. You can see that teleport I'm talking about down to the bottom here as Orianna shows up towards the top side. And Berserker flashes the wall here, and then lights go out. Life sets it up with a Magnet Storm too. And then Dudu's here like, oh, you guys thought you were getting away. You thought you were going to cut your losses. No, it's even worse. And they will walk away with a voracious Otacon here.
And so DNF, they will move towards a gold advantage for the first time, it feels like, in a long time in this game, as Berserker can just feel free to go aggressive. He is going to continue to do so. Lahens has the Battle Dance, so he's going to be able to get himself out of the way as the rest of Nongshim are all grouped up.
Main big damage dealer, the safe damage dealer in the Victor, is just so far behind.
Yeah, it's not feeling too safe as they catch him once again. Down he goes. And remember, they get a free ticket home. That's precisely what they want. Life's gonna dive back in, gets the Magnus. Oh my god, the damage is revolting. Dudu's under about 7 turrets, and he's just going to take the easy way out. I'm thinking, nah, probably not. And we're gonna see it again. Oh god, this time it's the Xayah that's taken out. Jiwoo didn't really know what was going on. The lights were off, and then his lights were out.
It's just like current StarCraft 2 balance. Cross is underpowered.
It all goes back to that. All right, Pyoshik taking so much damage from this Baron, as we can see. Dudu going to have to help out with that one, I think, as now Kingin could be in trouble. He eats a whole bunch of the CC, but Fisher, he eats a slowy wall, and he doesn't really want to. The Chaos Storm doing a lot of work here, but the Magnus Storm is going to do the same thing. Maybe an overstep, though, as he's taken out. Berserker getting into the back line. Gideon might be going down again, and yes, he does. There's no damage to take him out. And it's 2 going into the hands of the Kaiser, and now Kingin is surrounded by DNF boys. Jiwoo trying to make his way back, and he does manage to get a few of these. The Feather Storm comes through, but Dudu, oh, the Feather Pull is gorgeous.
Oh, then Bulldog also flashes, but doesn't get the kill.
Pyoshik has the ultimate, and Jiwoo doesn't have his, and he's dead.
Oh, but the feathers!
And the feathers taken out. Okay, so Pyoshik solo the Baron, and it's worth it, my guy.
This game, if there's going to be a chance, it's 4,000 gold lead. Lehens is in no man's land.
He's in a bit of trouble here. Does have a lot of mobility.
You still have to fight. You still have to set up those combos. Dudu got zoned out by Kingin, and now there's an opportunity here. I mean, the combos stood up for Pyoshik and Bulldog, but they have no vision.
There's a scary flank ward here. As you can see, the Baron down to 50%. It's going down so incredibly fast.
Might be gone.
Yeah, the teleport is a little late, you could say. As now Pyoshik, yeah, no opportunity.
Dudu on a really fantastic flank as well to set up a big ult.
Yeah, this is such an important moment here for DNF. Can they make the combo actually work? As there's the paranoia. Pyoshik not going to be able to take the dragon, as now Lehens trying to keep them all alive. The Feather Storm has already gone down, and Dudu just wreaking havoc in that backline. Berserk trying to do the same thing. Heads down to the GA goes Jiwoo. But this fight is so broken up. It's now Berserker against the world. Can he get it done? Gideon says, no, you cannot. As he flashes on top of him. Not going to be able to do it. That's a double kill, and Fisher is on the board, and we might be going to game 6.
I cannot believe Nongshim are going to win this game. I just can't believe it. And it was a fantastic arm guard there for Fisher. Bought some time. Gio did the heavy lifting. He had the GA. They had everything they needed for this one fight for Ocean Soul. That's where the real tipping point comes through, I suppose. That last big fight earlier on, too, was a huge win for them to grab Baron. And I guess they do it, Atlas. I didn't see it coming.
Well, Life is going to try and stop them. And it's not quite going to work out here. Dudu not going to be able to do enough either. And with the Ocean Soul helping, they're going to be able to take down the Nexus. Nongshim will even out the series. We're going to go to all 6. And the decider is going to be coming up. And we are losing like 30 champions. It's going to be messy here in this last one.